I prepped 21 keto meals in 60 minutes. The lazy system. Why keto feels impossible even when you're doing everything right. Most people assume keto is hard because of the no-carb rule. They think giving up bread, rice, sugar, and desserts is the real challenge. But if you've actually tried keto for more than a week, you know that's not the real struggle. The hardest part of keto isn't the rules. It's the daily execution. It's the constant requirement to cook, to plan, to clean, to decide what to eat every single day. Keto doesn't fail because the food is bad. Keto fails because it demands effort when you have none left to give. The moment keto usually breaks. Keto rarely breaks in the morning. Breakfast is easy. Coffee, eggs, maybe nothing at all. Lunch is usually manageable too, especially if you're busy at work. The danger zone is the evening. You walk through the door tired, mentally exhausted, and hungry. You open the fridge and realize nothing is ready. Cooking feels overwhelming. Cleaning feels impossible. Your brain isn't thinking about ketosis, it's thinking about relief. That's when takeout wins. Not because you don't care about keto, but because decision fatigue has taken over. Why daily cooking is an unfair expectation. Most diets assume you live a stress-free life with unlimited energy. Keto is no different. It quietly assumes you'll cook fresh meals every day, clean pans every night, and stay motivated forever. That's not realistic. Daily cooking is exhausting even for people who enjoy it. For everyone else, it becomes the reason keto feels heavy, restrictive, and unsustainable. The problem isn't your discipline. The problem is the system you were given. The lazy keto mindset. Remove friction first. Sustainable. Keto isn't about trying harder. It's about removing friction. Friction is anything that makes the right choice difficult. Cooking every night is friction. Cleaning every night is friction. Deciding what to eat when you're hungry is friction. The lazy keto approach doesn't rely on motivation. It relies on preparation. And the most powerful form of preparation is meal prep, but done intelligently. The lazy keto meal prep system explained. This system is simple by design. In about 60 focused minutes on a Sunday, you prepare enough food for 21 meals across the week. That means breakfast, lunch, and dinner are already handled before the week even starts. No thinking. No planning. No stress. You're not cooking meals. You're building components. That distinction changes everything. The 3-3-3 rule. Simple structure, maximum flexibility. At the heart of this system is the 3-3-3 rule. You choose 3 protein sources, 3 vegetables, 3 fat sources. Nothing fancy. Nothing complicated. You cook everything plain so it can be repurposed later. This keeps food flexible instead of locking you into one flavor all week. This is how you avoid boredom without cooking more. Why plain cooking is the secret most people miss. Most meal prep fails because people over-season everything up front. They lock themselves into one flavor profile, and by midweek, the food feels repetitive and boring. Plain cooking keeps your options open. Chicken can become Italian, Asian, or spicy. Ground beef can become tacos, stir-fry, or comfort food. The same ingredients support multiple meals. Variety comes from sauces, not cooking. Step 1. The sheet pan strategy that saves time. The first major upgrade is switching from stovetop cooking to oven cooking. Frying pans require attention. The oven does not. By lining 2 large baking sheets with parchment paper, you eliminate cleanup and allow bulk cooking. Chicken thighs go on one tray. Sausages or salmon go on the other. Season simply with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Slide them into the oven and walk away. While the oven works, you work on the next step. Why the oven is the lazy keto MVP. The oven allows you to cook large amounts of food evenly without babysitting it. You're not flipping. You're not stirring. You're not standing over heat. This is passive cooking, and passive cooking is the backbone of efficient meal prep. Less effort. Same results. Step 2. The blank canvas meat that does everything. While the oven is running, you move to the stove for the most powerful component in the system, blank canvas meat. Ground beef or ground turkey cooked with nothing but salt. This single batch becomes the backbone of multiple meals throughout the week. It adapts to any cuisine based on what you add later. You're not cooking meals. You're creating options. Why blank canvas meat prevents boredom. Food boredom is one of the fastest ways to quit keto. When food feels repetitive, cravings grow stronger. Blank canvas meat prevents this by allowing endless variation without extra cooking. The same protein feels new every time because the flavor changes. This keeps keto mentally sustainable. Step 3. Smart vegetable prep without wasting time. Vegetables are where people lose time and energy. Washing, cutting, chopping, cleaning. The lazy solution is frozen vegetables. Frozen cauliflower, rice, and green beans are already prepped. They're consistent, affordable, and quick to cook. Steaming takes minutes and requires no attention. This isn't cutting corners, it's removing unnecessary work. Why convenience is not the enemy of health. Many people believe convenience foods are unhealthy. That's not always true. Frozen vegetables preserve nutrients and eliminate friction. And eliminating friction is what keeps keto alive during busy weeks. Health doesn't require suffering. The assembly line method. Speed without stress. Once everything is cooked, the final step is assembly. You line up your containers and work systematically. Vegetables go in first. Protein goes on top. This method is fast, organized, and repeatable. Most importantly, it removes thinking from the process. The biggest meal prep mistake, and how to avoid it. The biggest mistake people make is adding sauces too early. Sauces make food soggy, repetitive, and unpleasant by midweek. This leads to wasted food and ordering takeout. The fix is simple. Keep sauces separate. The flavor swap hack that changes everything. Flavor is added at the moment of eating. The same chicken and vegetables become a completely different meal depending on the sauce. Alfredo, one day. Buffalo, the next. Garlic butter after that. You cooked once. But you eat something different every day. That's the secret to long-term success. Bonus section. Breakfast without thinking. Breakfast is where many people still fail. So the system solves it too. Egg muffins baked in the same oven create grab-and-go breakfasts for the entire week. No decisions. No cooking. No skipping meals. Consistency becomes effortless. The psychological payoff of weekly prep. This system doesn't just save time, it saves mental energy. When food decisions are removed, stress decreases. When stress decreases, discipline improves. Keto becomes automatic instead of exhausting. This is how habits stick. Why this system works long term. This approach respects real life. It assumes you'll be tired. It assumes you'll be busy. It assumes motivation will fade. And it works anyway. That's the difference between a diet and a system. Final thoughts. Cook once, win all week. Keto doesn't require perfection. It requires preparation. The lazy keto meal prep system replaces daily effort with one smart routine. It turns cooking into a weekly task instead of a daily burden. I've included the complete shopping list, the full 333 framework, and this entire method in a free PDF guide linked below. If this helped you, like, subscribe, and share it with someone struggling on keto. Stop cooking harder. Start cooking smarter.